Hello, it's Tinla and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a review about this dummy battery for my Sony A6000. The brand is Neewer. I don't know how to say it. Okay, so the product comes with three packages like this with a customer service card. You can contact us in the following ways. Okay. There's no manual or anything like that, but scan the QR code. Basically, it produces advertising for their whatever brand. All right, I don't need this box anymore. This unit comes with three parts: the power supply cable, the dummy battery itself, the mini jack. I think 3.5 mini jack. Don't quote me on this because I'm not pretty sure. On the jack. The cable is pretty long, probably about a meter long. And the AC adapter unit also has a cable pretty long, I guess. So also it's about 6 feet, maybe longer than 6 feet, or 1.2 meters. And the power cable, I think this is like 2 meters, 1.5, pretty long. I think 1.6, 1.5 meters. So anyway, so basically it's come with the power cable, a AC adapter unit. As you can see, it's producing. It can accept 100 to 240 volt input. For the output, it can produce 8 volts at 3 amp, 24 watts. That's a lot. So 8 multiplied by 3, 24 watts. That's a lot for the Sony camera. Anyway, I'm gonna put it into my Sony camera here. Open the original battery coming out. So let's compare the newer unit, the dummy battery unit, with the original Sony battery. Pretty much right on to the dimensions. All right, as I can tell, it's very light though. There's probably a plastic casing or something like that with a wire coming out. I don't know how good the wire coming out from this unit, but I think that it's okay, I guess. So anyway, this goes into your Sony battery compartment. There's a flip, lock it in place, and then you route your cable through this slot, and then you close the battery compartment door that has a little tab here that you have to get it open and get it out of the way, and then close the door and lock it. There you go. See? All right, the wire coming out like this, but it's closed. The reason I bought this dummy battery is because the other night when I do the night photography for the night sky, during the shoot and during the exposure time, the camera shut off by itself with the battery inside. I know that it's not like 50% because it's cold outside. The battery does not work well in the sub-zero temperature, so the battery just shut down the camera. So I basically, during the shoot, I got it off. So that's the reason why I purchased this dummy battery unit for long, extended, continuous power supply to my camera. So I don't have to worry about midway of shooting shut down by itself. I don't know how good this unit is, so that's why I'm gonna do a testing to see if it works. Great. So the AC component that has a plug, I think very common plug, I guess, that goes in here. And then you get the power supply cable that plug into this AC adapter. So plug it in. So let's see if you can plug the other way around. Some other unit, this is like a universal plug. So you can plug it both way. I mean, it's AC, so it doesn't really matter. But some pretty expensive unit, you can only plug one way because there's a live and a neutral. But anyway, so this one how it works. So let's see if it works good. Let me plug it in my electrical outlet. So it's on. There's no LED indicating that this unit is on. I don't know, because it's Chinese, so they leaving out some of the things that you know. Anyway, let's turn on the camera and see if it works. There you go. The camera is on. It's 100%, as you can see. It's over here. Low light, low shutter, or whatever. And let's do some testing. Let's take some picture. All right, I'm going to do one shooting. Yes. The battery indicator still indicates 100%. So let's do a multiple shooting. Still good. The power is still at 100%. So let's do some flashing. See if it's auto. So let's make sure that it's flash all the time. So just flash, and then take one picture. Just pay attention to the battery indicator. See, sure. There you go. The flash, still good. Let's do. So I just did a couple of shots and the battery indicator doesn't go down. It's still 100%. So as you see, this one producing 8 volt at 3 amps. That's a lot compared to other units only produce 7.2 volts. The original Sony battery indicating is 7.2 volts. That's nominal voltage for 2 cells lithium battery, I guess. And the maximum voltage for 2 cells is 8.4. So this one producing 8 volts. So that's why you can always see this is 100% full. Some other unit that I read reviews online that some of them, you know, when you take a photo, the battery indicator would drop down to 80%, 70%. It still works as they report it, but basically it's getting the juice out of this AC adapter, and it's, you know, so the voltage basically drop. So that's why you see the battery indicator dropping down to 70% or 80%. So but this unit stays at 100%, means that giving enough power to the camera without any issue. So let's do another video recording for this and see if it stays on all the time. So I'm gonna turn it on to the movie mode. Okay, let's close the flash door and hit recording. So I'm just gonna leave it recording, and you should notice about the battery indicator so it doesn't go down. So you can see this LED flashing. So it means recording into my SD card. As you can see also here on the screen here. So I'm just gonna leave it, see if it stays there all the time. So let's talk about what you can use this for, right? You can use this for a time lapse, I believe, and you can leave it on for as long as you like, as long as you have the receptacle somewhere around close to your camera. I mean, is the negative side about this unit is it doesn't have the USB power supply or any other mean to power your camera. It's not portable, I guess. That's the only con that I can give this unit. But for the price of $30, $35 Canadian dollars, I think it's pretty on par with other units that providing only electrical. So you can, some other unit, they only sell like a dummy with a USB plug for like $30. So as long as you know how to modify, or you can do some little research on how to modify this connector here and plug in your battery into this, and that's But be careful. I mean, if you modify this one, make sure that the plus goes to plus, the minus goes to minus, to make sure that you got it right before you put this one into your camera to destroy your camera. You know, that's one way. But so that's the only thing can prevent people from buying this is it's not portable. All right, but as long as you're around the house or around any power source, this is pretty good, decent as far as I see from the performance here. And they also advertised this is compatible with Sony Alpha 7 series, also with 6400, 6500, 6300, pretty much a lot of Sony camera that use this type of battery. So this is the NP-FW50 battery. If as long as your camera, your Sony camera using this type of battery, this one should be able to work the same. All right, so that. So you still see after about 3 minutes or 4 minutes of recording, it's still at 100%. It doesn't go down at all, as some other people said about other units. But this is from Neewer. I highly recommend this if you're looking for something to power your camera on all the time. So that's it for today's video, and hopefully you like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next video. Okay, bye bye, and have a great weekend.